What's up, gamers? Thanks for coming to Game with James, and today we have a 1v1 versus KJBeast. We're doing the best of 5. And let me tell you guys, this is one hell of a competitive match. I say we're about evenly matched, but in my opinion, KJ got a bit of an edge on me. So I'm going as hard as I can. Let me tell you, I was just so focused on the game that my hands were literally trembling. I was trying so hard, which, you know, lets you know that I need to really step up my 1v1 skills. I don't do a lot of one-on-one battles, so it was definitely hard. So at key moments, I'm going to be telling you guys what was going through my head and what difficulties I was facing. So to start off, I immediately noticed that KJ was a better sniper and dancer than me. So I'm trying to snipe him. Of course, I'm missing a lot of shots. He's getting his shots in, you know, and he's just out-sniping me. And that's the issues that I was having this first match. So at this point, I'm starting to get really frustrated. I'm not making my shots. I'm missing all of them. He's running around dancing, and I cannot just hit him. He's out-sniping me, and he's already killed me twice, and I haven't even come close to killing him. So I'm starting to use my projectiles, rocket launcher grenades, that sort of thing, and I still miss. I missed that rocket launcher, and it's just I'm just frustrated. It's like, okay, I'm probably gonna lose this one. I don't want to lose, so let's see if I can get him. But I kill him again, so I think, okay, great. I'm about to turn up real quick. Unfortunately, he ends up taking me out with another rocket launcher, and I'm like, oh crap. He's starting to use his projectiles too. So he ends up taking game 1. I was like, okay, that's game 1. That was a bad match. I almost came back in that one, so I was like, okay, let's get in game 2. Let's take it. So for game 2, I wanted to switch with the strategy a little bit. I swapped out the LMG, which I wasn't using in game 1, for the MTAR-14. I wanted to increase the pressure on KJ and make him think twice before he took a shot, which seemed to be working really well. Now I don't know why, but for some dumb reason I switched to the Blood Talon again, which was a dumb move because KJ was out sniping me. So I don't know why I switched back to the Blood Talon. So eventually I wised up and switched back to the MTAR, which made it become a close game. But unfortunately he used the rocket launcher and took game 2. So in game 3, after the first couple shots with the Blood Talon, I decided to switch to the MTAR and pretty much use that the entire match. I wanted to grind him down, and so this match was just a pure grind of just chipping away at his health and taking him down. And of course using my projectiles when necessary, or when the opportunity arrived. I knew I needed to go hard, otherwise the series would have been closed out and he would have won 3 in a row, and I just could not let that happen. So after a hard grind, I took game 3, which was my first win in the series. Alright, so I made it to game 4. It's 2-1 to KJBeast. If he wins this round, it is game over. Absolutely cannot let that happen. He knows it. I know it. Like, all he has to do is just get this win and he wins. All I have to do is get this win and we can go on to game 5. So the pressure's on. This game was absolutely tedious. We kept on going back and forth, trading kills, both kind of playing a little nervous, just waiting for the other person to make a mistake. I would make a mistake, you would make a mistake, you would make a good shot, I would make a good shot, just back and forth, back and forth. Alright, here it is. It's tied up 4-4. He needs one more kill. I need one more kill. I have a little bit less health than him, so I'm at a slight disadvantage. So I am like really nervous. My hands are shaking at this point. And I'm like, oh crap, I cannot lose right now. And right when I'm about to make my play, this happens. The timer runs out. At first I thought I lost, but it wasn't a loss. It was a tie. We tied up at 4-4 and the timer ran out. So if I win game 5, that means we'll be going into overtime. So I take it to game 5 and the pressure's on. If I beat him this round, then it looks like I'm going to do a complete reverse sweep and go into game 6, which is going to be overtime because of the tie we just had. So if you notice, I completely swapped out the blood talent for the LMG, which kind of backfired because he dropped his assault rifle for the sawtooth, which kind of took me by surprise. I wasn't thinking that he was going to be bringing a machine gun as well. So this was a very intense battle to say the least. We both understood how important this match was. But with a couple of smart plays, I was able to take game 5 and we're going into overtime. Alright, here I am on overtime, game 6, one round away from doing a reverse sweep, and my nerves were off the chart. My hands were literally shaking, I was so nervous. I kept on telling myself, don't lose, don't lose, don't lose, don't lose, over and over again. And I was just going as hard as I possibly could. I got the first blood, and the rest is history. Such a competitive match, but that is the game. GG, KJBeast. Alright gamers, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Of course, subscribe so you guys will see it the next time I upload. And I'll see you guys in the next video.